Welcome back everybody, I am Raetac and this is the prototype of Castle Story. Okay, I've been playing this a little bit longer now. The save game feature seems to elude me somewhat, so I've had to restart my game a couple times. But each time I do so, I learn something a little different. Right, let's go along and see what I've actually learnt. Stockpiles. They do not like being put or placed together carefully. The pathing of the Bricktons, as I've been corrected as they are, or I'll still call them brickies. Yeah, the pathing of the brickies are what you could call atrocious. So give them space to walk around and they'll do it. Right, another thing I've learned today is how to breed them. Now, currently my workers in the quarry have come to a standstill because their packs are full of the blue crystals, as you see in the wall. Let's zoom right in here, down in this area here. Right, to get rid of those, they need to store them somewhere else, and not on the stockpile. They need to use a barrel. Right, now what I'm going to do is place a barrel next to the crystal in the starting area. Actually, I'm going to place a couple, or attempt to anyway. Let me see, come on, let me do it. I'm failing at this. There we go. Let's put 3 there. Heck, why not? Now, hopefully, if I go back to my builders, yep, they're moving. I've got a separate little stockpile up on this little island here where I'm starting to build my castle. Right, hopefully once those guys get over there and put those barrels down, these other mining brickies will start moving. I've also got one of my other little brickies down here. Poor little Timon, he's trapped. Now, this is due to my own incompetence. And there's something I'll show you once we get our quarry brickies up and running to basically alleviate that. Okay, we've got 1 barrel, 2 barrels. Now what are they doing? They're chipping away at the... oh no, don't do that. I don't want that to happen. Right, as you see, my other quarrying brickies are on the move because their packs are full. What are they doing? Okay, hang on. I better stop doing that naughty stuff. Stop it. Right. Pause. There we go. See? Now that we've offloaded our crystals, we've got an extra 2 brickies. Excellent. Right, now, let's see if I can delete that other... yep, there we go, I think. No, it's still there. Darn it. Okay, hang on. We'll select the barrel. Shift, click. There we go. That's the other way to get rid of things that you've got build orders for. Right, let's take our newfound brickies over to the work sites. Okay, right click to tell them to move. I'll take my builders, let them get back to work. Right. Now, where are those new bricks? Bricktons or brickies. I'll assign them to the quarry straight away. Off you go, my friends. Dig me more rocks. Excellent. Okay, another thing I discovered, or actually taught myself on the whole mining front, is the whole selection for your mines is a little bit more trickier than I first expected. Well, first anticipated. Oh, whatever. Okay, so we'll go to our mine work order. We'll add another mine work order. We'll click that one. Now we'll set the mine area. Now we'll select it like such. Now basically it's a click at the point and click and drag for an area. That will do that. Now once you've let go of the left button, you can scroll up, basically move your mouse up and down, and that will set the depth of where you want to dig to. Now I only want to dig to the where I set it down to start off with, so that's good. So left click again. Now I can right click and that will change the orientation of the stairs that the brickies will put down. Now obviously in this open cut configuration, it is critical where I place the stairs, because if I place the stairs out in the middle of the air, brickies will get stuck like poor Timon. So once I'm happy with that, left click again, and that will set that zone. Right, so we've got an extra quarry going here. Now we'll let these other two, this quarry continue until we get to a point where poor Timon will get unstuck. Right. Now moving on. It's a new day. It's daytime. I love how the shadows move across the landscape. It's fantastic. And how these guys managed to do it with such a smooth frame rate, it's beyond me. It's just brilliant. Right. Yeah, this was also an old quarry where Timon got stuck, so I had to redo the quarry again. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, and another thing too. There is music in the background. It is very quiet. So if you're not dubbing over the game with the game's official music like I do, you will hear it occasionally, but you have to listen to it very hard. Okay, now we're rocking and rolling. We're breeding with those little what's it, caskets down there, right down next to the starting crystal. And we're getting more brickies, and we're doing fantastically. Alright folks, well I'll leave you there, and once again I'd just like to remind everybody, if you like what you see, do click that like button. I do release videos on a nearly daily basis, or whenever and however I can, of different other genres of games, so please click that subscribe button. You never know what I might be putting out that you may like. And if you've got something to say, feel free to drop a comment. I have been Raetac, and this has been Castle Story, the prototype. See you next time.